Welcome back to Future Wheelz, the channel where we take you into the future of driving, today, tomorrow, and beyond. If you've been waiting for Lexus to finally evolve its sports sedan into something that blends tradition, luxury, and forward-thinking performance, the wait might just be over. Because right here, we have the brand new 2026 Lexus IS. This car has been in the works for a while, and Lexus is promising more refinement, sharper design, and an updated powertrain lineup to match the demands of a new era. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into every single detail of this refreshed luxury sedan. And as always, if you love in-depth reviews of future cars, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Future Wheelz community. From the very first glance, the 2026 Lexus IS commands attention. Lexus has always been bold when it comes to styling, but with this model, they've gone for a more refined aggression. The front fascia immediately catches your eye with the updated spindle grille. It's more sculpted than ever, with sharper edges and a slightly slimmer profile, making the car look lower and wider than the outgoing version. The new triple-beam LED headlights are narrower, stretched out like the eyes of a predator, giving the IS a meaner, sportier look. The lower bumper integrates larger air intakes that aren't just for show, they actually feed into the cooling system for improved efficiency. You can tell Lexus wanted this car to carry both elegance and intimidation in equal measure, and honestly, they nailed it. Moving to the side, the new IS rides on a subtly reworked platform, and while its proportions feel familiar, the details are where things come alive. You'll notice the longer hood, the more aggressive shoulder line that runs cleanly from the front fender all the way to the rear lights, and the slightly flared wheel arches that give it that athletic stance. Depending on the trim, you can get wheels ranging from 18 to 20 inches, with new forged alloy designs that emphasize both sportiness and luxury. The roofline maintains that coupe-like flow, but Lexus has fine-tuned the aerodynamics, reducing drag and improving high-speed stability. The side mirrors are sleeker and repositioned for better airflow, and even the door handles are more flush, adding to the futuristic appeal. It's the kind of design that looks just as good pulling up to a luxury hotel as it does carving through mountain roads. Now let's swing around to the back. The rear of the 2026 is perhaps the most striking update. The full-width LED light bar makes a return, but it's now more dynamic with layered elements and a three-dimensional effect that catches the eye at night. The Lexus badge has been replaced with a bold Lexus word mark stretched across the trunk. Following the design language we've seen on the brand's newer models, the bumper is resculpted, housing integrated exhaust tips that look clean and purposeful, especially on the sportier IS 500 variant. There's also a subtle lip spoiler and a rear diffuser that ties the whole sporty luxury theme together. From every angle, this car manages to balance elegance with aggression. It's not just another sports sedan, it's a statement. Stepping inside the 2026 Lexus IS, you're immediately greeted by an environment that feels driver-focused yet drenched in luxury. Lexus interiors have always been a strong point, but this time, they've gone even further to modernize and refine the experience. The first thing you'll notice is the massive 14-inch high-resolution touchscreen sitting at the center of the dash. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Lexus updated infotainment system, which is faster, cleaner, and finally intuitive compared to past iterations. Right behind the steering wheel, a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster delivers crisp graphics and customizable layouts, whether you want a sporty tech-centric view or a minimalist luxury vibe. Materials here are top-notch. You've got premium leather, open-pore wood, and aluminum trim. Depending on your configuration, the seats are redesigned for both comfort and sportiness, with deeper bolstering for spirited driving but also softer cushioning for long journeys. They're heated and ventilated, of course, with memory functions, and for the first time, Lexus is offering an optional massage feature in the IS. The rear seats aren't just an afterthought either. There's more legroom thanks to reworked packaging, and the rear climate controls along with USB-C charging ports make it practical for passengers. Ambient lighting runs across the cabin, customizable in dozens of colors, creating the perfect mood whether you're cruising at night or heading out for a spirited drive. Under the hood now, let's talk performance. The 2026 Lexus IS comes with a variety of powertrain options to suit different types of drivers. The base is 300 features a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder pushing around 250 horsepower, offering a solid entry point for those who want luxury first and sport second. Step up to the IS 350, and you get a naturally aspirated V6 tuned to around 320 horsepower, delivering that smooth Lexus character with plenty of grunt for highway merges and backroad fun. For enthusiasts, the highlight remains the IS 500, packing a naturally aspirated 5.0-liter V8 producing over 470 horsepower. It's rare in today's world to see a luxury brand still offering a big V8 in a sports sedan, and Lexus is proudly keeping it alive. All versions come with an updated 8-speed automatic transmission, delivering quicker shifts and better responsiveness. Rear-wheel drive is standard, while all-wheel drive is available for those who want extra confidence in all conditions. Lexus has retuned the suspension, making it more adaptive and responsive, so the IS feels tighter in the corners while still maintaining its signature Lexus smoothness on the highway. Steering is precise, body roll is reduced, and the new adaptive dampers really shine when you switch between drive modes. Whether you want calm comfort or sharp dynamics, the IS adapts beautifully. And yes, the IS 500 V8 still sings with that glorious, naturally aspirated soundtrack, a reminder that not everything has to be turbocharged to be exciting. Now let's get into the numbers. Pricing for the 2026 Lexus IS starts at around $43,000 for the IS 300, making it a competitive entry point in the luxury sports sedan market. The IS 350 steps up closer to the mid-$50,000 range, depending on options, and the V8-powered IS 500 comes in just under $70,000, positioning it as a serious value compared to European rivals that often push well beyond $80,000 for similar performance. Factor in Lexus' reputation for reliability and lower cost of ownership, and the IS lineup continues to be one of the smartest luxury sports sedan buys out there. So, after spending time with the 2026 Lexus IS, here's the takeaway. This is a car that doesn't try to reinvent the wheel but instead perfects what a sports sedan should be in 2026. It's stylish without being over-designed, luxurious without being overcomplicated, and powerful without abandoning the soul of driving. The interior is modern, the tech is finally up to par, and the performance gives you options. So whether you want efficient four-cylinder luxury or a roaring V8 that puts a grin on your face every time you hit the throttle, for those of you considering German rivals, the Lexus IS now stands as a very compelling alternative, blending Japanese reliability with luxury and soul. In short, the new IS proves that Lexus is serious about keeping the sports sedan alive in an era that's rapidly shifting away from them. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Lexus IS. What do you think? Has Lexus finally hit the sweet spot with this refresh? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's talk about it. As always, make sure you're subscribed to Future Wheelz so you never miss out on the cars of tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.